Could a digital asset like XRP, currently valued at less than $1, one day soar to an astonishing $60,000? At first glance, this might sound like a wild fantasy, but it's a question that's gaining traction in financial circles. This isn't just idle speculation or wishful thinking, it's a topic of serious debate among financial analysts and industry insiders who are closely watching the evolution of digital assets. Ripple's XRP is designed to transform the way money moves across borders. Today, international payments are often slow, expensive, and riddled with inefficiencies that frustrate both businesses and individuals. By leveraging the XRP Ledger, Ripple enables instant, low-cost cross-border transactions. Rather than replacing traditional currencies, XRP acts as a bridge, making the movement of money faster, more reliable, and far less costly. Think of XRP as a universal translator for money, seamlessly converting one currency to another and unlocking capital that would otherwise be trapped in slow-moving systems. This efficiency could reshape the global financial landscape. The eye-popping $60,000 prediction isn't just a number pulled from thin air. It's based on the idea that XRP could one day handle a significant portion of the world's transactional volume, moving trillions of dollars every day. As the conversation shifts from price speculation to Ripple's real-world impact, the focus is on the company's relentless efforts to capture a major share of the global payments market, which is worth quadrillions annually. With every new partnership and technological breakthrough, Ripple inches closer to becoming a dominant force in global finance. The real question is not if, but when Ripple will achieve this level of influence. Ultimately, it's about Ripple's strategic positioning in a market measured not in billions, but in quadrillions of dollars, a scale that could redefine what's possible for digital assets like XRP. XRP's potential valuation gained significant credibility in the eyes of investors and analysts alike when a widely circulated Bloomberg report drew a direct comparison between XRP and Bitcoin, two of the most recognized names in the cryptocurrency world. The report suggested that if XRP manages to capture even a fraction of the massive cross-border payments market currently dominated by SWIFT, its value would need to increase substantially to support the sheer volume of global transactions. Unlike Bitcoin, which is often seen as a store of value or digital gold, XRP was specifically engineered for speed and efficiency, enabling it to process transactions in just a matter of seconds, rather than minutes or hours. This unique capability makes XRP especially well-suited for time-sensitive, high-volume global transactions, where delays can mean lost opportunities or increased costs for businesses and banks. The Bloomberg report also highlighted a strong correlation between a digital asset's market share and its price, suggesting that as XRP's adoption grows, so too could its value. A higher-priced XRP would allow for the transfer of large sums of money with fewer coins, which could help stabilize the network and make it more efficient for institutional use. Comparing XRP's potential market cap to that of Bitcoin helps put its possible future role in global finance into perspective, showing how it could become a key player in the movement of money worldwide. Ultimately, XRP's value is closely tied to its real-world utility, its ability to move trillions of dollars across borders every single day, connecting banks, businesses, and individuals in a seamless network. The focus, then, is not just on XRP as a speculative asset, but on its evolving role as a bridge currency that could transform the way value is transferred globally, making international payments faster, cheaper, and more reliable. Ripple's membership in the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, or ISDA, marks a monumental step forward for both the company and the broader crypto industry. This move signals Ripple's growing influence and acceptance among the world's most powerful financial institutions. By joining ISDA, Ripple is now sitting at the same table as the largest banks, asset managers, and financial innovators, shaping the future of global finance. The ISDA is the organization that sets the global standards for the derivatives market, a market that is absolutely massive, valued at an astonishing $1.2 quadrillion. This market underpins everything from interest rates to commodities, and its sheer scale dwarfs most other financial sectors. Ripple's advanced blockchain technology could soon become a new industry standard for settling these complex contracts. By leveraging blockchain, Ripple brings unprecedented transparency, speed, and efficiency to a market that has long relied on outdated systems and slow processes. By integrating with ISDA, Ripple is not just participating, but actively helping to design the next generation of institutional finance. This collaboration could pave the way for smarter, more secure, and more automated financial agreements worldwide. If even a small fraction of the global derivatives market begins to use XRP for settlement, the resulting demand for XRP would be unprecedented, potentially driving its value to new heights. Ripple's strategic play is about much more than retail payments. It's about capturing a market that is exponentially larger, targeting the very core of institutional finance and global capital flows. The true value of XRP is driven by its real-world utility, especially as a bridge asset in the global financial system, enabling instant, low-cost cross-border transactions for major institutions. Ripple's involvement with ISDA positions XRP as a key player in the future of institutional finance, opening doors to partnerships and use cases that were previously out of reach. This is a long-term strategy to embed XRP at the very core of global finance, potentially transforming how value moves around the world for decades to come. Ripple's global expansion strategy is methodical, establishing payment corridors worldwide. Ripple's on-demand liquidity service using XRP is live in dozens of countries, moving value for banks and businesses. In the Middle East, Ripple facilitates remittances for foreign workers, while in Africa, it connects fragmented markets. Ripple's partnerships in Australia and Asia-Pacific enable near-instant transfers, replacing slow, costly systems. Each new corridor strengthens Ripple's network, creating a compounding effect. Ripple's region-by-region expansion demonstrates a deep understanding of international finance complexities. XRP often sees major news announcements retracted or amended, sparking speculation. This pattern suggests information about Ripple and XRP is handled with unusual sensitivity. A notable example involved a BlackRock XRP trust filing, later deemed fraudulent, highlighting media sensitivity. Similar events suggest significant developments are happening behind the scenes. These retractions create uncertainty, but also intrigue, indicating potential institutional progress. The fact that major outlets report these announcements confirms their potential significance. For analysts, this pattern signals a need to dig deeper into XRP's institutional developments. XRP's future depends on acceptance by institutional giants like BlackRock and JP Morgan. BlackRock's interest, despite a fraudulent filing, sparked public conversation about tokenizing assets. JP Morgan's own digital token, JPM Coin, validates the concept of digital assets for interbank settlement. JP Morgan's research highlights the need for a neutral bridge asset, a role XRP can fill. XRP acts as a universal asset, not tied to any proprietary system, much like a shipping container standard. Institutional interest is a litmus test for XRP's long-term value. BlackRock and JP Morgan's involvement indicates a shift towards a financial ecosystem where XRP is necessary. Their strategic moves suggest a future where XRP plays a crucial role in global finance. XRP's journey is about more than price predictions. It's a shift in global financial infrastructure. Ripple's partnerships and institutional interests point to a future where value moves as seamlessly as information. This transition could unlock trillions in trapped capital, impacting remittances and central banking. Ripple's legal battles set precedents for digital asset integration into the mainstream economy. Central banks recognize the need for a neutral bridge asset for digital currencies. XRP's story is about the evolution of money, challenging us to imagine a more equitable financial system. Whether XRP hits a specific price is secondary to its mission's success. Staying informed is about understanding the future of finance, not just investment.